Hi, I'm retired professional triathlete TJ Tollakson, CEO of Dimond Bikes. I'm here with the Crown Prince of Dimond Factory Racing, Chris Schroeder. And Chris is here to represent the gravel side of triathlon. Chris is a retired professional triathlete as well. I know he looks very young to be retired.
He's so old.
Yeah.
That's what Botox does for you.
That plus the phenomenal genes, but...
Chris is now into gravel racing. He represents Dimond Factory Racing. And exciting news, right? Some really big exciting news. USA Triathlon just announced what?
A triathlon gravel series. I mean, what? Triathlon, gravel together in one race? I mean, come on.
So I got a question about this. So can I ride my Dimond Mogul in the gravel race?
No, you can't ride your Dimond Mogul. You can't ride your Dimond Marquee. You can't ride your Dimond Trilliant. You can't ride any of them.
Then what are we doing?
So
you have to ride a gravel bike. And
how is it a triathlon?
It's a triathlon because you're still going to swim. Ew. Then you get to ride your gravel bike, and then you get to go bust your bones open on a run afterwards.
Right. So really important there. The first step, you cannot ride a triathlon bike. You also cannot ride a fixed gear bike or a recumbent. So you really do need a gravel bike for this. If you happen to have a modern road bike with somewhat wide tires, probably minimum of 30, you might be able to get by with a road bike in some of these. A cyclocross bike could also work for a bunch of these, but obviously they want you on a gravel bike, so it's a great excuse to tell your significant other, hey, USA Triathlon has a gravel series now, so it looks like I need one more bike, right?
Yeah, right.
That's step one. Next step.
Next step is learning about these races. And the big thing that's changing is that there's drafting.
What?
I think a lot of triathletes are going to be excited about this new feature that they haven't really gotten to experience at a traditional Ironman or Challenge branded race where it really is a solo event. Drafting is a unique feature. And what you see in these races, which might carry on to gravel, is the pack dynamic and understanding how to, you're getting in a pack of people on the bike, but you're on gravel roads. Now that's kind of an intimidating feature because in gravel, you don't know what's coming up at you. There could be a pothole, it could be a rock, it could be a bunch of rocks. Your little 25 mil tire pops. It's done, basta, your race is over. You need to get a nice 40 mil tire, tubeless, roll over that bad boy, you're still back having a good time. And that's gonna be a crucial feature to kind of help make sure everyone is safe in this drafting scenario, which is now gravel triathlon.
Very cool. So drafting is allowed. Can I run my aero bar? Can I put an aero bar on my gravel bike?
Heck no. Get that out of here. That dangerous triathlon stuff.
Man, I don't really know how you could even call it a triathlon if you're not even allowing aero bars, but hey, I didn't make the rules, I just gotta live by them, right? So there you heard it, no aero bars, but you can draft. So I think it's probably a fairly good trade. Next step on here, part of this, there are 8 races in this series. And one of those races is a national event. So there is a national championship. All right, last deal here on this thing. So if I'm a seasoned triathlete, but I've never done a gravel triathlon and there's gonna be drafting involved, what should I do to train?
First thing, you gotta make sure you got the right equipment. Do you have your Dimond carbide?
Of course!
Second is, how do you prepare? You don't really change that much. You're still doing the core parts of a triathlon. You're still swimming the same distance as a sprint or an Olympic. But what's gonna change is you guys need to be able to practice being on a gravel bike. It's a different position, you're on a different type of road, and you're on a road that adds a lot of vibrations to you. And getting off a gravel bike to a run is gonna feel different than a tri bike because your back muscles are dealing with a lot more stress just through the vibrations.
Come on, feel the vibration!
So is drafting the same on a road bike versus a gravel bike?
On paper, it's the same, but the risk is just slightly higher when you're on a gravel bike because you need to be able to see what's coming up at you. On gravel roads, there's more potholes, there's more rocks. So it's something worth practicing too. You need to make sure you're ready and agile to get out of its way.
Cool, so there you have it, practice.
Is he okay?
If I'm gonna race Unbound and a gravel triathlon and I might use aero bars in Unbound, should I train with aero bars? Should I not train with aero bars?
Everything that I know says you should definitely train with them. personally, you might look like a bit of a dork. So that's a pretty good argument for not training with them, but I guess if you want to be good during the races and you want to be prepared and you want your body to be used to it, you should probably train with them. But so you gotta weigh the pros and cons there and make your own choice.
There you have it. I am a proud member of the Triathlon Dork Club, so Tri Geeks Anonymous. Not so anonymous anymore. This guy right here is very proud to be a member. There you have it. Check out USA Triathlon's gravel triathlon series, culminating in a mid-season national championship in Fayetteville, Arkansas. If you enjoyed this video, you want to see more of it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I've got all kinds of great Ironman tips on training, nutrition, racing, amazing content. I would love for you to join me on this journey. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check it out every week.